Hi, everybody. This is Dan Sheridan. We're going to take a look at the week of Monday, March 4th. I'm going to go over my plan for the week. And let's start out real quick with what's going on next week. And you can see things don't really start to kick in. Let's see, Tuesday, nothing. Monday and Tuesday, really nothing. Wednesday, you've got 10 a.m. Eastern. Jerome Powell, Fed chair, just testifies in Congress. Expect anything major there, but you never know. Thursday morning, initial jobless claims. And then they mentioned Powell again later in the day. And then maybe I would say the biggest thing of the week should be Friday, which would be the non-NFP, non-farm payroll. That comes out before the market opens. So you'll want to put a little note on your calendar. At least Thursday night at the end of the day, kind of do a fire drill, look at your trades, make sure your deltas are more balanced at the end of the day, because you might have a potential little bit of a gap on Friday morning. I mean, if you think jobless claims could be something, then Wednesday night, right? But it's too late when it's Thursday morning or Friday, because both of the news, the U.S. non-farm payroll and the initial jobless claims, come out before the market opens. So you always want to look the night before. So not a major thing, but I mean, U.S. non-farm payrolls could be something, but nothing like maybe as big as the Fed or NVIDIA when that came out. All right. So let's look at, as far as for the week, here I am about a half hour before closing on Friday, March 1st. The expected move for the week was 50, 25, 50, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51. And so there was a 68% probability we would finish between here, and it sure looks like we will. 3 of the last 4 weeks, we finished in the expected range, but near towards the top, because we've been going up. And I think it was last week or the NVIDIA week, we finished a little bit outside it. So this looks like, unless we have a rally at the close, I think the high is 51.40 today so far for March 1st. So it looks like we'll close within the expected range, which we have 3 of the last 4. Okay. So here's the 3 trades I am looking at next week. Again, VIX is 1330 on the low end of the range. So I want to be a little bit net long Vega, if possible. But so here's the trade I'm looking at on Monday. So I put the exact expirations in here for you. So this is March 11, March 8th calendar in the puts. March 11 buying, selling March 8th. That today is 7 days from expiration, but on Monday when I would put it on, it'd be 4 days. So I'm giving you exactly the expiration. Depending on where SPX is Monday morning, I just set this up. You know, if you look at how I set it up, just so you'll be able to do it, I put the 5090 put calendar. All I did is just put it, about 45 points, 50 points below where we're trading at. Three days difference between the March 11 and March 8th, selling the March 8th. So calendar at the 5090 strike. And right now, we're trading at 50. Wait. You know what? Let me tweak this while I have you here. Let me tweak this while I have you here, because so we're at 5136. Excuse me. I've got the put side down about 46 points. That may be too far. We'll see. On the upside, the butterfly, 20 wide. Let's place the short we're around 5140. Let's say 5180. So I'm basically trying to go up and down 40 points. And I want to make it 20 wide, 5160. and 5,200. All right, let me move the put side up to, I want to get it where I'm comfortable. So I've got the put side down 36 points. Let me move the call side down, and we'll get it looking better. So I've got the put side down 35 points. I've got we're at 51.36. I have the calendar at 5,100. I have the butterfly at 5,170, about 35 points up. Each of them are about $2. So the combo together is about $4. I do one then the other. And I think that is fine. Good enough. I don't mind this little dipsy doodle there. We could, let me just see something here if I could work on that a little bit. All right, that's perfect. So I've got the put side at 5,105, down about 30 points. And I've got the butterfly centered at 5,170, up about 35 points, 20 wide. That will be the combo. I'll put it on Monday. My goal is to be out by Wednesday. It would be Thursday at the latest, but I'm looking to be out Wednesday. So that's my Monday trade. Tuesday, what am I looking to do? Go out different duration. Tuesday, I'm going to go out to March 28th, which is 27 days today, 24 days when I put it on probably be 23 days if I put it on Tuesday. And I'm just centering it. We're at 51.36, so I'm centering just a tinge up, 51.40 at the money or a little bit up. If we're in the middle, like a 5 strike, I'll go to 51.40. I'm down 70 points. I'm up 60, so we're pretty relatively neutral. So the butterfly, if I do one contract, it's about 1,700. And so if I'm looking for like $1,700, let's say I'm looking about $1,500 trades, the March 28th is a little over 3 weeks to go. When I put it on Tuesday, again, it'll be like a 23-day trade. So that'd be about 1,700. So if I wanted to put 1,500 into each trade, so that's a 70-60. And then I put about 1,500 this calendar I would do on Thursday. 5 wide, March 27, 22, 51.35 at the money, wherever it is calendar. And I can do 2 of those if I wanted to keep them both around $1,500. And you could, whatever size you trade, you could do it accordingly, but 1,500 each. And then usually if I'm going very short term, like a 4-day trade, I would do it at half the capital of a, so if I'm using 1,500 for each of these 2 trades, I'd go half, maybe $600, $700. And so this is about $435 for the butterfly calendar combo. I mean, if you wanted to do 2 of these, we could do that, or 1, but definitely want to do shorter term duration. It's going to be 4 days out by Monday, much shorter duration. So that's kind of my plan. We talked about the news. Again, we're slowly trending up in the market. We've been closing in the upper end of the expected range the last 3 weeks. So I think this is a decent plan for next week. And we'll see what happens. So folks, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Thanks.